Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? I've been gone for a couple days because your boy got COVID. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to get COVID almost in 2025, but we're here, so hey. I took a couple days to just try and chill, but we got updates for Phantom Forces that we got to cover, including 2 more new weapons and test plays. I might not put as much effort into this video than I do some of my others just because I'm a little bit sick and I just want to get this up. But hey, if you want to help out the channel, you can definitely subscribe. We're super close to 200,000. I'd love if we can hit that by the end of the year. Otherwise, let's get to the video, guys. Well, we have 2 more new weapons to talk about in test place. Over the last couple of weeks or so, we've been getting a ton of new guns added to test place. We didn't get anything for a year, and now we're getting everything all at once. So, you know, say what you will about that, but I think it's cool. We have the AK-308 and the RPK-16, and honestly, these are 2 of the guns that I've been the most hyped for in terms of like recent leaks that Stylus has given us about some of the new weapons that we're getting. And honestly, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. I think that these are gonna be some of the better weapons that we're going to be seeing over the next couple of weeks as these updates like roll out and as we get like the full update, which is coming soon. By the way, I will have a video out in the next couple days. Hopefully I'll be feeling better on the new laser changes and stuff because lasers are completely reworked and that's super exciting. But pretty much again, AK-308 and RPK-16. What do we got? So I'm going to start first with the AK-308 because this is probably the one of the 2 that I'm going to like the most. And there's a couple things to this that make it actually fairly unique. So in order to talk about the AK-308, we have to talk about the AK-12BR. Now this weapon was a battle rifle, recently got turned into an LMG for some reason, but hey, you know, it's interesting. It's cool. We got a big old funny drum, but effectively we lost the role that it had in the battle rifle category, which has now been replaced with the AK-308. So we get the new AK-12-ish style weapons here. I don't know why I thought I could make that jump. And as the name implies, the AK-308 does in fact fire 308. So once again, another big chunky boy that does a ton of damage. Oh my god, what is a ping in this lobby? But of course you can't talk about a new weapon without talking about its new stats. So we have 39 damage out to 60 studs, minimum of 28 at 150, and with a 1.5 headshot multi, we get 2-tap headshots out to about 105 studs, and 3-tap torso out to right about 130 studs. We get a 20-round magazine, 700 fire rate with both a full auto, a burst, and semi. Of course, a 2500 muzzle velocity, kind of middle of the road, not too bad. And recoil that is surprisingly okay. I mean, for as much recoil as it does kind of have, it has a lot of power behind it. So frankly, I think it's pretty decent in that regard. And of course, always it's going to be a 4-tap maximum range to the torso or limb. I think that is just a fantastic thing. Boom. There we go. Yeah, ping's not all too nice in this lobby, but we're making it work, man. We're making it work. Boom, got this guy. Yeah, this is a nice AK. Now there's something I am curious about this weapon is, do we get any unique attachments for it? I don't think we're going to. I mean, carbine barrel seems to be on all of these AKs, increases your headshot multi like they all do. Of course all the lasers have been revamped, but we don't have any particular like unique attachments for this. Of course we're not going to have any ammo conversions. I mean, the interesting thing to me, and I talked about this with some of my previous AK videos, and that is that they could have just taken the brand new AK-12 2016, which am I blind or did they remove it? I don't see it. Well, whatever the case may be. The AK-12 2016 that we had before in the test place, I feel like they could have just added all of these new AKs just as conversions. So obviously I don't think we're going to get any different ammo types for these other than like, you know, the default ones of like hollow point and stuff like that. But I mean, hey, it works out. I mean, I feel like 308 on this AK is actually really nice. So little do I have to complain about in that regard. Otherwise, I mean, I'd love to talk about this more, but frankly, it's a very simple weapon. It just does a ton of damage with pretty decent little recoil. Fantastic little model, and when you don't die to someone using heavy barrel on the Thunder, it gets you a lot of freaking kills, and it's really nice. Whew, man, I'm starting to sweat bad. I want to go lay back down. The other weapon that I want to talk about, again, real quick, I'm tired, not feeling well. We have the RPK-16. Now, this is essentially going to be, where is the weapon? The RPK-12, but in a more modern sense, because this is based off of the old AK-12 prototype from around 2012-ish, and the RPK-16 is much more based off of the current military use AK-12. Now, this has a chunky magazine capacity of 95 rounds. No different multipliers than usual of 1.0 torso and 1.4 head. 2950 muzzle velocity, so nearly identical to the BFG. Really nice. And some okay damage. I mean, it's very middle of the road. But as a guy who has really yet to use this, I'm interested to see this recoil for this. Oh, these sights look different. These look nice. Okay. Good amount of vertical recoil. Kind of easy to compensate for. And for as many rounds as you get, man, I mean, I feel like this is going to be a fun weapon, dude. Of course, there is still room for them to make changes for this kind of stuff because, of course, what am I trying to say? It is still just in test place, so they definitely have room to change it. But I mean, movement feels fine with it. I can move fairly quick. Recoil's not that bad. I mean, I feel like I could just put some very, very simple attachments on this and get some really nice performance. All right, let's take a peek here. What do we got? What do we got? I mean, I could do better with time. I could do better with time, but I don't I don't feel well enough to do that right now. But yeah, I mean, for just a crazy high magazine capacity LMG, like, dude, this is nice. This is like, I mean, not that I'm a big LMG guy. Some of my highest kill weapons are in the LMG category, but this is just another thing that I feel like could draw me towards that LMG category just a little bit more because of how much damage we can output with this. Like, how much, or how, you know, with the magazine capacity and everything. I mean, overall, dude, yeah, dude, this is this is nice. I honestly thought I was gonna like the AK-308 more, but really these are kind of on an even playing field for me. I mean, again, both have fantastic models. We got springs, dude. That's how you know it's gonna be a good model, when you got springs. We do get a little bit of 3-tap limb with hollow point on this. So I mean, that's kind of interesting, I guess. Otherwise, 4-tap torso max range with super armor piercing. That's pretty good. I mean, shoot, dude, we got some nice little stats going on this. I like this. I like the AK-308. I think both are fantastic weapons. And if you'll excuse me, I want to go lay back down. I'm sick, tired. If you guys are new, please do subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I promise I make much higher quality videos on this if you're new. And if you want to check out some of those higher quality videos, you can do so with the playlist up on screen right now. Up on screen as well, you'll see the fantastic channel members. You guys are absolutely incredible. Can't thank you enough. And of course, if you want to help support the channel and kind of let me rest for a little bit, you can become a channel member with the join button on my channel. Hit that super thanks button below too. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace, everybody.